Hey guys, welcome to the first podcast of Culture Cafe. I'm Ian, and let's let everyone introduce themselves.
Name is Dante, Siege 1 TNT. How do you do, Lee?
All right.
Hi, my name is Brett, aka Pretster_04. I'm a Canadian.
Why?
And we also have John, Hoshi, and Nathan, and a few people who disconnected, but they should be back soon. Um, our topics today should be about animation stuff today, and probably Infinity War talking. Yeah, we're starting. We're probably gonna be talking about Infinity War mostly, and how well it should do and stuff like that. So yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on that? Oh no, we already introduced it. Don't worry, it's fine. All right. Anyway,
I
Why are we all worried about introducing yourselves?
I don't know, cause like it's probably because I told her to start first. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, did you guys hear that Infinity War? I think passed box ticket sales for Black Panther. It passed that shit milestone.
Well, I kind of expected that.
I
It's
think
it's
so.
Infinity
Yeah.
War. It's been hyped for like what, three,
Ten
four
years.
years?
10 years.
Has it been 10 years?
Yeah, because the
Wait,
first
10
movie.
years?
Because the
It's
movie.
not been 10 years.
What was the first hint of
What?
Thanos?
That was No, that was the first Avengers movie.
Yeah. So wait, the first Avengers came out 2012. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 years. Hype for 6 years.
Wow, that long? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm
'Cause-
fucking old.
Dang.
Yeah, the first Iron Man movie came out in 2008, and so.
Oh my god, that
yeah.
long ago?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wait, I saw that when I was
2008?
like
I was
7.
I was in middle school.
Yeah, dude.
Holy
It's like
shit.
it's weird, and so
I was
Yeah.
still playing with Legos.
like they've also been like asking people to like not like they're like begging people to not record during
The movie.
the movie, and like please like don't like post. They even like sent out emails to people who like got tickets. I got like an email saying like, oh yeah, by the way, please don't post anything about the movie on any social media, even if it's not a spoiler, blah blah blah. And I'm like, whoa, they really want to keep the shit
That's-
like.
Well,
It's
if
a-
they're gonna do that, they should do what Dave Chappelle does. Because in Dave Chappelle's comedy stand-up things, he actually tells everyone to put their phones in like a locker or something. He takes their phones away so they don't record anything.
Oh shit.
Oh hell no, that's my private property. You will not
Yeah,
touch.
but like
Look,
then
I
again,
don't
like
know,
other.
Sean,
Uh-huh. No, go Dante.
I think that's a perfect way to do it. Because like when the first what was it, Force Awakens came out, I was fucking angry that I found out Han Solo died. I didn't even get to see the movie.
Han Solo dies?
Okay. Then.
Anyway,
Can't wait
yeah.
till the next Han Solo movie.
It sucks too, cause like you'll be like randomly like scrolling through like I don't know Instagram, and you'll see like a spoiler you didn't want to see. That's what like annoys me. And like the
Well, it kind of
captions
reminds
like,
me of what when Fallout 4 came out. I remember that. Oh, your son's the bad guy. And I remember reading this long comic of like a relationship with some lady, and at the very end, like the dad's like an old man talking to his son, and the dad goes, "Your son's the bad guy in Fallout 4."
Don't you have to
This is
also
really
like blow
funny.
up Boston as well?
Yeah. But
Fucking-
I think they should do that. Just take the phones away. They can't record anything. It's all by word, and by word doesn't go around that much.
Exactly. And like it also sucks. Like it's like this movie's been in development for how long, and like you're gonna spoil it and ruin it for everyone
They
else.
I believe they started development during the first Guardians. No,
Avengers.
I think the third. Yeah. Oh, was it Avengers? I thought it was the third Iron Man movie.
You
I
guys
think-
have it all wrong. It's been in development since the 90s.
Speaking of 90s, I'm pretty
Wow.
sure. What's
No,
it called?
that's a joke. I don't know, and I don't care.
I'm
I
pretty
just want to see the
sure.
movie.
Speaking of 90s, I'm pretty sure Captain Marvel takes place in the 90s. Or
Oh,
so.
they said that-
Marvel? Is that a
People said
guy?
that people keep saying that she's gonna show up in that movie. They're not gonna show up because they already said that she's not gonna be there.
I
Yeah.
think if they put Captain Marvel in that, they're gonna have all the new like Avengers characters, and it's just gonna ruin the movie all around.
Let's just hope like they don't
I
make
don't
Civil
know.
War 2 because Civil War 2 had a stupid plot in my opinion. It was
Wait,
like
wait, Dad, so
Well,
it's
no,
That's
the
cool.
plot was pretty close to what it was. Because in the comic books, Civil War was about it was about like these people were trying to become heroes, and then like they got a whole fucking school bus killed, like a whole
yeah,
bus full of kids killed. So they made this pact where kids had to show their identity, had to show this and that. So it kind of represents that, but in the sense that they killed a bunch of people from a state that they don't, from a country that they're not part of or have
Right.
no affiliation with. So it kind of matches up, but not really. The only problem with Civil War was because they didn't have enough characters compared to the.
that's what
comic.
that's what a lot of people were like complaining about. But like then again, I will say that the way they execute it was pretty well done.
The fight scene at the end was
The
freaking
airport?
awesome.
Oh no, the
Yeah, that airport.
Yeah,
That
the
was
airport
freaking
scene.
awesome. That was so
Oh,
cool
when
to see
Ant-Man-
Ant-Man.
when
just, like,
Ant-Man-
being fucking
yeah.
Giant Man.
Oh, Tom behind.
The
Dude, he
giant
went from
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man to fucking gigantic man.
Dude, they have like a 6-inch pop figure of him in that suit. No, it's just that like I think what became of it was like Tony and like his side, they didn't want to fight. But like then again, like Black Panther was just there for Bucky. But like other than that, I'm pretty sure it like there was a scene where Iron Man asked Black Widow if he said he was planning to go quote unquote easy on him, and Captain just made it more what's the word I'm looking for? More
Well, first off, he
difficult
wasn't
than
gonna go
it.
easy on him at
Yeah,
all. He wanted to kill him because he thought he killed his dad.
yeah. But like
When truly he didn't.
no, but like before that, like it was
Winter Soldiers.
he could have.
Sorry.
I think Cap was about to sign it, but then Tony mentioned what he was doing with Scarlet, and that's like what really messed him up even more.
He was like, I'm not gonna let
Because
you
like
do
he goes,
that.
because what was the plan was like he asked Tony to like not put Bucky in he asked him to put in like a nice prison, and he goes like yeah, I'll give him guards and everything in a nice room instead of a Wakandan
Oh,
prison.
fuck, I'm dead.
But then
Wakanda.
what ended up happening was then he said, yeah, then I'll put Scarlet inside a I'll put her in like in a something or something about him being in the house. And like I don't think Cap liked it because it was technically a nice way of being in prison. And so he ended up not signing it. So yeah. And I also noticed, speaking of Tony, I've also noticed that like y'all notice his left arm has been messing up lately. Cause that's
It could probably be it could honestly be part of like his suit,
yeah.
or the fact that he probably because in the reveal of the trailer for Infinity War, they actually showed that the suit that he
arm.
wears when he was talking to what's his name?
Doctor Strange, I think.
Peter Quill? No, Peter Quill. Or Star-Lord.
Uh-huh.
The suit that he has is actually a bioorganic one.
Isn't it called blood
And
armor?
that one, yeah,
That's
something
how-
like that.
Yeah, that's a really cool. I think that's like gonna be like one of my favorite suits now. I think my other favorite was like, what's it called? It was also called, what was the like? I think it was the Iron Man 3 suit, the Mark 42, where it like piece by
Oh,
piece
yeah.
it would come by on him.
Oh, that
I
one I
hated
liked.
that
That
suit.
was really cool.
I hated that suit. I don't know
I just
why.
hated how he used
I don't
only
like
that
it.
one until the end.
Yeah.
That was my only pet
I
peeve
think
about
the one
movie.
thing that I don't like about that suit, it like kind of like, you know how like Diva DMX like pretty decently if you have like a lot of DPS. Pretty much it's like that. I don't know. I guess just it's been a while since I watched it.
I mean, then again, it like a lot through. If you look throughout the movies, a lot of situations really influences Tony on his suits. Because in Avengers 1, he was thrown out the window by Loki, and he had like a giant package, like shoot out of the closet, and like attach onto him. And so I guess I gave him the idea for the Mark 42 with the whole Bluetooth armor.
Oh
But
yeah.
But
Wait,
like,
didn't that happen on the racetrack?
no, that was a suitcase.
Oh, I have one beef with
Iron
with,
Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
What's that?
Whiplash, the enemy
Oh,
Whiplash.
the way that they did it was just. Eh.
Yeah, they should have. I don't know. He was just felt like, oh, he's just. We need a villain. Oh, let's try
Whiplash.
this dude. His name's Whiplash. Just put him in there.
We go whiplash, and it's like what is that? And he goes, whiplash. You don't want to get whiplash when I run with you. You know,
Ooh,
like
that was a nice
from
play.
the
I think, but like
Quicksilver guy.
Iron Man 2 was pretty good. I think Iron Man 1
I
through
know they're not in
2
the same.
was really good. I think what people say what their problem is that like Tony's armor now is not quote unquote like bulky anymore. Like it's more like he's more flexible and it doesn't have that metal armor, that heavy metal.
Well, that's the
feeling to
thing,
it.
though. In the comic books, he actually developed his armor to become more flexible. But when he has
Exactly.
to get down and dirty, that's why he made War Machine's armor bulky,
Exactly,
armoristic, more militaristic. It's just that he just made a bunch of armor just to suit a certain critique and a certain agenda.
Like,
Yeah,
time.
and
I mean,
I'm
none
glad.
of us are billionaire inventors. How would we know? Like, I mean, he's probably bored out of his mind, so he just
He
creates.
says he builds armor
like-
because like it helps him. Like he says quote unquote everyone needs a hobby, and so that's why he made the Iron Legion. But we all know how that went.
He's like,
Yeah.
he's just like, he comes home one day and he's like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go build another Iron Man suit. It'll only
Yeah,
take me about
basically
2
is what he
hours."
went through. But like I also have a
Well,
problem.
in Iron Man,
No, you
in
go,
Iron
Siege.
Man 3, he the reason why he kept building armors was because he had PTSD. So he thought, I
Exactly.
need to build this to protect this. I need this and that and this and that and this and
He
that.
had
just
every
kept saying
armor to
he
counter
needs to-
anything. I think is what the problem was.
Yeah.
He
just-
should have been the guy who made Overwatch Heroes.
He's trying to prepare himself for anything.
Yeah, basically. Why do you think he made the Hulkbuster?
Yeah. But
Oh,
to
yeah,
be fair,
that
in
scene in the Avengers where he just keeps punching the Hulk to death. Oh my god!
Go
I
to sleep,
couldn't
go to sleep,
stop
go to
laughing
sleep,
for
go to
a
sleep.
week.
Exactly. I think that's one of my
I
favorite
could
scenes.
not stop laughing for a whole week.
Alright, Siege, what are you trying to say? Because I heard you.
I don't. No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
But like, I think I do have a pet peeve with Marvel movies. I think I'm not sure if they stopped doing it. Is that every villain is the color? What's it called? Is the color gray? If none of you noticed that, you just gotta look really deep into the.
Oh,
Movie.
you're right. They
Every-
are.
So from Iron Man
Oh, that
1,
actually has to do with something else.
does
That
it
actually has
really?
to do with the whole idea of a villain. A villain's supposed to be dark, gritty, or like very negative in the way.
Huh?
That has to do with more with filming, because I mean, if you look at like any horror movie or any movie with like a bad guy, you know that Gray has
It's probably
no.
gonna be like, you know,
Called like
Kind of
the
like what
original
they did with
Vulture's
Star
design.
Wars. All of the bad guys got them red lightsabers, and all the good guys got them rainbows.
Rainbows.
We got the rainbow lightsabers, man.
I mean,
Now
like,
the
I
bad
mean,
guys
yeah.
just get red.
yeah. Uh huh.
Oh shit!
But
But go ahead.
yeah, it's just that like from like Ironmonger to Whiplash to like every villain was slightly gray, and like I hear like people have like big pet peeves with that shit, and I don't know why.
Well, I mean, Red Skull wasn't really that gray.
Yeah. I
He
don't.
was, yeah, he was red, because of Red Skull. You want to call him Gray Skull? You call him
But a power of
Skull?
Gray Skull.
I mean, then again, if you look at like
I
the
mean-
original Vulture's design, then like,
a hot
Can we just-
pink colored.
it's just a pink man in a pink flamingo suit, fucking up a teenage boy in a spider
Imagine
suit.
Loki coming up to you with like fucking hot pink, like
Loki.
Exactly.
his horns are like made of diamonds and shit.
But yeah, I mean, I have no problem with it. Like, I did like the whole like bulkiness of what the Ironmonger had, and like Whiplash's like suit until he
Help me, please.
died in a shitty way.
I love the Ironmonger. I remember when I was watching it when I was a kid. I just wanted that toy so badly. I just wanted everything about him.
If you guys
He
were
looked
like
so fucking
in
dope.
2008, when Burger King still had like toys for their Happy Meals, I think what they did was that they had, okay, you could like choose any toy that you wanted, or you can get like the box set. And no, like as a kid, I didn't know what the box set was, but what they did was they would put a piece of Iron Man suit in a Happy Meal, and if you put them all together, you make the first Iron Man suit. And like I remember as a kid,
Oh, I remember that. I
you remember that,
that.
right?
Marvel,
Yo,
Marvel
that's like
did,
building
Behind you.
Voltron.
Dude, that
You know,
was
like the little
shit.
Voltron lions. That sounds cool.
Yeah, so you would get the chest piece, the head, the left hand, the right hand. It was fucking dope.
I remember. I think it's
The black
Marvel
lion, the
Legends. The
blue
Marvel
lion,
Legends.
the red
Uh,
lion, the green lion, the yellow lion. Sorry,
Okay,
I've been
all right,
watching
John.
that Netflix. I've been watching the Netflix original, so
Jesus, my phone's going
it's
off.
great.
but
It's a great
I
show.
remember there was a. I think it's still around. That was called Marvel Legends. That if you
Yeah,
buy
that's
these
still going.
toys, you could build like a bigger toy. Yeah, because I remember I had like a Blackheart figure, and then I had an Abomination figure, and it could make Onslaught, X-Men villain,
But like,
and this shit was massive.
apparently,
Wait, X-Men
Iron
is
Man
Marvel,
isn't
right?
the first. Iron Man isn't the first movie of the MCU. I just learned that. Hear me out. Hear
Okay,
me
I
out.
have one question to ask you guys.
Oh, you're
No,
talking
you
about
go.
Hulk. Hulk was the first movie.
yeah, the Incredible
technically.
Hulk.
Yeah, technically speaking, that was the first movie because Tony comes into it. So here's a little
No,
piece of trivia.
no. The Incredible Hulk came after Iron Man, I believe.
Was it?
I believe so. I think Iron Man was the first one, and then the Incredible Hulk came out.
Shit.
Yeah,
Huh.
wasn't Spider-Man first?
No, that's Sony. That was
No,
Tobey
no.
Maguire.
Remember, they
That's
didn't
like
have a
Guys,
deal
one
with
question.
Sony
Yeah.
at the time.
okay. During that time, like what year is that? Like 2008? No, 2003 or 2. Just you gotta remember that superhero movies were just for fun. No one gave a shit about plot. No one gave a shit about like the whole like numbering by the numbers of the movie. It was mostly for fun. That's why you had the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, the Hulk with the shitty graphics,
Wait.
all that shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was terrible.
Yeah, like they tried doing the
But it
whole
was so
comic book
awesome to
feel.
watch.
Oh yeah, big time. But like that's when like Iron Man really hit it off due to like
I
the
love that
whole
movie.
ending scenes. But after the post credits, that's when like the shit started to really take a toll.
Can I ask you guys one question? What do you guys
Sure.
think about like Age of Ultron? No one ever talks about it, but what do you guys think about it?
That's probably one of my favorite movies, even though it's like incredibly.
I found
flawed.
it boring.
I find
It was
boring.
incredibly flawed. I'm not gonna lie,
I-
it was
how about that?
incredibly flawed.
Yeah, I don't know. No, the only reason. Oh shit. The only reason I found it boring, not boring, but not
It wasn't
really my
interesting.
taste.
Interesting.
No, it just didn't really add it up in the comic books. Because in the
Right.
comic books, Ultron was actually made by Hank Pym,
Yeah.
aka Ant-Man.
All that type of shit, and there's
Yeah,
also
I
a
like
problem
that. I
where-
like how Marvel made it. Oh, your heroes can be bad too.
Like wait,
I just thought that was.
But there's one scene in that movie that still makes me laugh.
let me
It's
guess.
when
it's
like
when
they're all
let-
trying to like when they're having a party and they're all trying to pick up Thor's hammer, and when Captain America tries to pick it up, it wiggles a little, and Thor's smile instantly goes to a frowned, worried look. And I'm
I
like,
mean, in the
that's what
comics-
happens when someone almost guesses your phone code to unlock your phone.
But like in the comics, Captain America can hold his hammer, and so
Yeah, actually, yeah, he could lift it. He could lift his hammer.
I've only ever seen the movies.
But I
never
think also
really-
Spider-Man can also do it, but the only thing that stops him from doing it is inability to kill. I
No,
think that's
actually,
it.
I don't think Spider-Man's not actually worthy to carry the hammer.
I don't
I
know.
don't think he's worthy. Oh, that's
What,
the last
Ultron?
one I remember.
Oh, he's from The Office.
He did have a nice voice actor. He had like
What do you mean he's from the office?
scary.
Yeah, he's from The Office, the voice actor.
Wait.
Remember Robert California?
Oh, that's him?
Yep.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
I also thought they really should have kept Ultron scary and not. They made him too like humanoid, and I get that that's what his goal was throughout the whole movie. But still, I would have liked to have a more scarier Ultron. You know what I mean? Like how we first
Yeah.
entered. Like that shit was fucking dope. I wish they kept that. It's just that more and more, he was like. More and more, and throughout the movie, he became more humanoid. Yeah, he was pretty cool. He looked more badass, but still, like it didn't feel Ultron-ish.
Wow, Nathan.
The Pinocchio. Exactly. They should have kept going through with that idea.
Well, that's why, because I think in the movie, if I'm correct, he wanted to. be more than human. He didn't
That's why
want
he
to
wanted
be,
to take over Vision's
oh,
body.
Yeah, Vision's. I believe Vision's body was supposed to be the body he was supposed to take, right?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
Because in
Yeah,
one
so
scene he
that-
goes, they really did take everything away from me, and so it's basically Ultron just minus the homicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Marvel movies
Another
right now.
question.
Yeah, what?
Will you?
No, go.
Do you think Vision's gonna die?
Yes.
I think he is. They have to get
I
all
feel
the.
like he's gonna. I feel like he might
Vision's
die.
gonna die because he has the Mind Stone. He's gonna
Yeah,
lose it
keep in
and he's gonna
mind.
die.
It's like right there, smack dab in his
I get it, Ian.
forehead.
But
Yeah.
my only, I'm pretty sure, like, throughout the time, Marvel movies are doing successfully good, no matter what people say about it. They're always gonna do good just because they really know how to treat their franchise.
Make a movie.
Yeah, exactly.
They just want to
Unlike,
make a good
because
film,
you need
man.
to, DC fans and Marvel fans and anyone that loves, like, anything for with the cinematic universes, you need to remember, okay, that the same thing goes for DC people. You need to remember that Marvel has been building this shit up for 10 years. And they've had time and writers, and for fuck's sake, they got the fucking mouse to help them out. They have Mickey on their side. What you people
Oh
need
yeah, that's right.
people need
But
to
here's the
remember
thing.
also that
The DC movie rights is owned by Warner Brothers. And
exactly.
Warner Brothers just care about money. So they
Exactly.
always touch their movies from Suicide Squad to Batman.
That's why-
The last movie that they did not touch was
Mhm.
the Christopher Nolan series of Batman. That was the last. They never touched that. That was just Christopher Nolan.
Wasn't that like
doing
the Dark
Christopher
Knight
Nolan.
and all that shit?
Yeah, with the Joker, Bane, Scarecrow. That was just Christopher Nolan taking that idea of Batman and making it into a realistic.
Yeah,
tone to it.
yeah. It's like what DC the DC CU, I think that's what it's called. They're trying to
Mhm.
do what Marvel did in the span of a couple months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's a couple months. I'm not sure that's like the right, but you know what I'm saying. They're trying to be the quote unquote best new thing. They could have done well with Suicide Squad, but God, they fucked that up. I think
They missed so much opportunities in it.
they did.
I don't. Wait. I got to get this off. I liked Suicide Squad. Sure, some parts were bad, but I mean, in the end of it, I liked it. It was really.
It was a
really
good
funny.
it was a good
really
one
good.
of those movies like, hey, it's on the big screen. But
Yeah.
I personally, I was like, I had my hopes up for Batman versus Superman, just because that was one of the biggest conflicts in like comic book history. But they
Yeah.
managed to fuck it up hard.
Go ahead.
Go Mel.
Okay, go ahead.
What, Melly?
Oh.
Oh.
It's just that when you're really gonna compare Civil War and Batman versus Superman, you gotta remember that with conversations, if you see one of the scenes with Tony and Steve, it's really intense. You're actually seeing two people argue, and their point is going across to something. But when you do that with Batman versus Superman, their conversations go somewhere, but it's not. It's slightly tense, and you just don't know where the conversation's gonna go. And it was more of like a beat 'em up type of thing. Like, hey, she want to see Batman and Superman on the big screen? There you go. That's basically what it was.
I honestly, can I make a point real quick? I honestly do not like what they did with Superman in the
How
whole
so?
Batman versus Superman. I don't think Batman versus Superman should have been in the movie. Whatever happened to Superman and the Justice League being the good guys? Superman for like literally generations has been that hope that kids are always like, yeah, I want to be Superman. They were like, everyone was like, Superman's like our hero, our savior.
But
you
like,
know?
you see the
Even
difference
though we
between
know he
DC
wasn't,
movies
you
and
know,
Marvel movies. Marvel movies are more like colorful, and then that's like, okay. Then again, that's what the comic books have always been. It's always been like DC's more of like a gritty type of shit, and Marvel's been like the happy in the middle.
The thing is that they kept using the same director that did Watchmen. The director for Watchmen loved that dark, gritty style of Watchmen.
Wasn't
and
the
just
Watchmen like
made it
really
into a movie.
underrated?
Yeah, it's an underrated superhero movie, and I read the comic book and I watched the movie a lot.
Oh
of
yeah,
times.
and
It's
like
great.
right now
It's
there's
just
a
fucking
crossover
amazing.
with the DC guys.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. because it's just changing the whole idea of Watchmen. Because Watchmen is not supposed to be a part of the DCU at all. It's
Right.
just supposed to be, oh, this is how superheroes will be in reality, or
Right,
how
right,
it will
right.
be react.
That movie
But,
is so underrated, honestly. The Watchmen.
It really is. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the thing is that Zack Snyder, I think that's his name, the director of
Yeah.
basically all of those movies. He's trying to make it unique, but the studio keeps telling him, no, do it like this, do it like that, do it
Yeah.
like this.
It's that whole
So
problem.
it has
with
nothing to do with this. It has nothing to do with the director. It just has to do with basically, it's the studio.
Right. Oh, I also want to point out the timer hasn't been going down, so we're kind of running on nothing right now. But
Maybe about 20 minutes.
I didn't think.
I didn't watch it because
I didn't watch it either. I didn't have any
wasn't-
interest on it. It's not because I'm
I
a
had
Marvel
no
fanboy. It's just that I personally didn't think it was good. Like I just felt like I shouldn't see it right now. But I
Ever
heard a lot
since
of people like
Guardians
it.
of the Galaxy, I'm a Marvel fanboy. Fuck DC. DC
alright.
more like fucking
Let's relax.
gay.
Okay, chill.
John, relax. John, relax.
We get one dislike for that one person. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Dude, bet no one's gonna watch it. Then we're gonna get one comment. Hey, fuck you guys. You guys don't understand DC movies. No.
Well, no, that's not the thing because you
Somebody
forget.
post that in the comments. We gotta give him a like on that comment. We
People
gotta give him a
forget
like.
that there was a movie called Batman and there was a movie called Man of Steel. Both really good movies. Everyone liked it. It's just that the company they were under just kept fucking touching the movies. They didn't want to let the directors do their art, work their way. They just saw, oh, you're spending my money. I need you to do it like this, do it like that, do it like this.
Right.
Point. Point. Rip.
Well, no, it's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
exactly that. It's just that a lot of studios just focus way too much on money. They don't
That's
understand.
true.
Like
That is
honestly,
really true.
if they'll slap anything on, and then boom, money in my pocket. There's
It's
no
just, they
there's no
don't
care to it.
understand that.
That's
Wait,
why,
have
You
you-
don't understand. If your
Have you
movie
guys-
is good, people will pay money to see it.
Exactly.
If your movie sucks and you spend a lot of money making it fucking suck, it's gonna suck. I know, man.
But you guys
Like,
gotta remember that they don't give a shit what you feel because they know you're gonna watch it. They can literally say anything right now about Aquaman sucks Wonder Woman's titties. Boom, money. That's basically what they'll do. You get what I'm saying? See, fucking take. What were you gonna say again?
Why did he have long hair in the movie?
The
That was just so
monetization.
ugly.
Okay.
God.
But here's the thing, Deadpool has a small budget.
Oh
and it came
yeah.
out the top grossing
Oh
Marvel movie
yeah,
at the
that
time.
was like.
And here's the
awesome.
thing. Wait, hold up. Here's the thing.
Hold up.
Deadpool 2, the director, it's the same director as Deadpool 1, said this. They're gonna send him more money, but he said, no, just give me the same amount and I'll do you a good movie.
See, that's what a
He
director
knows how,
should do.
that guy
Care.
knows how to do it.
That's why I
Wow.
think more. Oh shit. What the shit?
Weird.
Should we keep going?
Will they still hear us?
It says
Yeah, the
cannot
recording's still
connect to-
going.
It says cannot connect to PlayStation Network. PlayStation Network might be temporarily busy. Please try again later. You can check the network status by.
All right, I guess we could do it like we can just keep talking right now because we're in a whole fucking squad.
Okay, well, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Well,
why not?
But
what were we saying? Oh yeah,
is there something about Deadpool?
yeah. I also think that we need more directors who are fans of the series. You gotta like do that type of shit because they know
Oh.
and what other people will know.
Here's the thing about Deadpool. I actually found this out not too long ago. That the creator of Deadpool actually came to the set and just basically just helped them out with the whole movie. and how Deadpool
Exactly,
should act,
see?
and how this should act. I just thought that was like, wow, that's the perfect way of making them any superhero movie.
Yup.
Bring the creator.
Okay, so we're gonna switch topics right now. All right, from Marvel to Pixar shit right now because I actually want to get this off my mind.
Oh,
There are people right now complaining. Alright, hear me out. There are people right now complaining that they think the Mrs. Incredible factor of the whole they think the whole factor of Mrs. Incredible being it, they think this is a whole feminist thing. Believe it or not.
No.
And I don't believe that for a second.
It's not a feminist thing. It's more of
Mrs. Incredible.
It's this continuation. The first one was about the dad. The second one's about the mom.
It just makes sense. It makes sense to do.
They both missed their golden years of being the hero and doing what they gotta do.
Yeah.
But
And
It
now,
just so happens that, like, the timeline matches up with our timeline.
it mostly has to do with it has to do with more of people's mindsets right now because of well, the third wave
Yeah,
of
that's what I was
feminists are
trying
kind
to
of ruining the entire movie, not movie, but mostly this entertainment culture because they think, oh, there's just this, oh, they're just doing it like that or like this.
yeah, not only that, there's also, like, I've been looking on, like, online about the whole movie. There are people going on, like, you know how Mrs. Incredible waved at a girl in the fucking trailer? Now people are
Oh, yeah, I
thinking,
remember that.
yeah, people are thinking, oh wow, Mrs. Incredible's gonna take the whole feminist route and lesbian shit. No, she waved at a girl. You gotta relax. Okay, just
She's a
because
mother.
Yeah, she just waved, dude. She just said.
I understand
"Hello," that's
that
what
you guys
do when
want
you
movies
see
like this,
people say
but
hello.
dude, you gotta remember, literally Mr. Incredible did the same fucking thing. People don't understand that shit. Okay, we're having technical difficulties because like Melly's not in the fucking chat right now, and so I don't think this is a smart. You guys want to just leave this
Just
game
make
and
a
then?
party. Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave this game. Hold up.
Oh, I almost have my ult. Rip.
Shh.
Okay.
Rip. I mean, then again, we're not really focusing on gameplay. All right, the recording's gonna cut out right here. All right, well, the recording cut out right there. Due to what? Party, PSN
Party
shit.
issues.
Yeah, I think in the actual recording it's gonna cut out twice. I'm pretty fucking sure. But yeah, we could probably take on like 20 more minutes of this shit, and then we can, you know, we can cut the podcast off.
I have a good question.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think Deadpool 2 is going to be better than Deadpool 1?
Ooh.
It
I
was
mean-
a good.
Ooh. It looks
So far-
it looks you know.
Especially
good.
that trailer where he tries to change into his suit in a freaking phone booth, like in
Oh
Superman.
yeah.
Oh yeah, then he takes too long and gets the guy killed.
Yeah,
yeah.
the guy and he lies down next to him, just like, what is he like? Start
He eats
eating
his
some
ice
candy
cream.
or something? Yeah, he eats
Yeah.
his ice cream.
But yeah,
That reminds me.
yeah, what's that?
I found a Venom Pool. What's it called? Pop figure.
Pop?
I'm gonna beat you
Yeah.
up now.
I didn't buy it though. It's in box lunch. You should really get it.
I've been looking for anything with Venom because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 Spider-Man pop
Here,
figures.
Melly?
Yeah, Ian, it's at box lunch in Northridge.
But
I've only got 3 pump
There's only
figures.
one left, so.
I'm looking for Gwenpool, the Gwenum right now.
Yeah, I'm looking for Gwenpool too, or even
Okay.
Spider-Gwen.
But back on the topic about Pixar. Do you guys think that it's a bad idea that they keep doing sequels to their movies?
No,
Yeah, kind of. Okay,
I
Cars.
don't know.
Cars
no,
was shit.
I really don't think so. Look, I'm the
if you
oldest
think
one
about
here.
Cars... Yeah.
I'm the oldest one here. I grew up with these movies. Now that I'm I'm an old fart now. Seeing these movies again just brings a lot of nostalgia to me, and it's really enjoyable to watch these old movies again.
I love it when people are like, oh yeah, when like the whole theater won't be filled with little kids, but like really grown fucking adults, and like people are gonna be like,
Oh yeah.
like some
I-
little kid's probably gonna be like, aren't you a little too bit old to watch this movie? Aren't you a little bit too young to be aborted yet? It's just like beat them up.
Oh my god.
Yo, YouTube monetization.
I'm gonna leave that in.
Okay. When you think about like Cars, okay, I grew up like with Cars, of course, like the movie, and like watching it compared to like when I was younger and to what it is now, I always wondered why I liked it.
What
Hey,
cars?
guys,
Yeah, but
I gotta
like it
go.
really wasn't good. Like Cars 1 and 2
No,
weren't really good.
no. Here's the problem. Cars 1 was good. It was really good. A lot of shit ton of
Yeah.
deleted scenes with that movie though. Cars 2, we don't talk
Eh.
about Cars 2. And Cars
That
3
was-
though,
We don't talk about
Cars
Cars 3 was
I
really
love
good,
Cars 3.
in my
Cars
opinion.
Eh.
We don't talk
I
about.
What do you
don't
mean?
Eh. I don't like any of the Cars series. I
See you
really
later.
A
don't.
lot of cutting out.
But what I
Alright,
really
I'll
like
press-
though is what's that one?
See you later, guys.
What's that one's called?
Yeah,
Later,
Brett.
I like that. I like that song from the first one. Life
Life
is
is
a
a
highway.
Brett just left the party.
I wanna ride it all night long.
I
That's
can say
an
that at
awesome
work.
song.
It's so annoying.
Oh, well, sorry if I brought up a terrible memory.
It's mostly because work they always rerun the same songs over and over.
Non-flashback.
It's really annoying.
All right, well we just
Having
lost
that
Breadster, so we should probably end the we could probably end it like right after this game. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good idea. But
Just chop up
Did you hear
the.
someone scream?
Yeah, that was my brother. I think he's playing Super Mario right now.
okay, good. I thought you were gonna say the
Out of everything he's yelling at.
He's just like, fuck!
you would think he'd be like playing Call of Duty. No, he's playing Super Mario.
Oh, no. We both dropped Call of Duty. We don't play that no more.
I want to see what they're doing right now.
I'm more angry about the Modern Warfare remake. If
You
you're not
know
gonna
what?
do
Yes,
it because
same.
no multiplayer, my dudes.
I mean, they're
I
really
just
like
honest
the
with
idea
you?
of what they're doing,
Black Cops
but I don't
2.
even fucking know.
Oh, Bastion.
I can't heal you all at once. Oh wait, I can because I'm fucking Moira.
But yeah, I think. Look, I've been loyal with Call of Duty for since I was 6. That's how long I've been playing that fucking franchise. Through thick
I've been
and
playing
thin,
since Call of Duty too.
yeah, through thick and thin,
Whoa.
I have enjoyed this game series. But lately, what they've been doing, not listening to their community and reusing the same shit.
So
that they-
much microtransactions.
And don't even get me started on microtransactions.
Don't even start.
It's just
Well,
there's
that's
no
not-
love to the franchise anymore. Like back to what I was saying before, the whole not loving what they're doing type of shit and only doing it for money. That's what they're kind of doing. The only
Well,
kind
that's actually. I don't think it's actually Call of Duty or the. Oh, excuse me, or the studios. I think it's mostly
the companies.
the publisher, Activision. I think Activision keeps asking them to do that.
Yep, it's Activision.
I'm pretty fucking sure.
The only one I
I
could
like-
say that it isn't Activision is Bungie.
Dude, Bungie.
Oh my gosh,
God.
don't get me started with Destiny 1 and 2. Like,
Wasn't Destiny 1 really good and Destiny 2 was like really okay?
Well, here's the thing
I
about Destiny
wish
1.
Destiny 2
It
would've
didn't.
been awesome.
it didn't have a story. That's what kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
What did,
The Taken King redeemed that in a bit, but
Yeah, but like once Wrath of the Machine came out, I just died inside.
yeah, when the Iron Lords came out, I dropped off the map. I stopped playing Destiny 1.
You dropped off that
Yeah,
map. That's what you do in the tower of Destiny. You just kind of fall off. It's like,
Me?
Yeah. But then after that, I bought Destiny 2. I was actually really hyped about it because it looks promising. I honestly thought it would be basically for the
yeah,
gamers, but until
when I played the beta, I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna try to play this game, and then I was like,
yeah, I played the beta. I played the shit out of the beta, but it's just
Same.
when the game finally came out, you realize that Bungie's draining their game. You know their game's fighting.
yeah,
and
we
they know
we really
Yeah,
need a
it's a-
refresher. I've always thought, like, I've had the idea in the back of my mind that maybe we should just stop doing the same games over and over and see something new, a little bit of fresh air. Or
you know
thing
what?
is,
that's
I
just
wanna-
me.
Destiny-
freaking dope to come back. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2018, baby.
Tony
Bring that shit back. Let's
fucking
get it back
bookshelves
in
full of
there.
Tony Hawk
More like a
PS2 fucking extreme.
PlayStation 2 fucking extreme.
When you and when you start it up, you get it's like someone slammed the fucking all the keys on the piano, and then after that you get a little.
Down.
Oh yeah, well how many games are on there? Yeah, how many? Like fucking 100.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Get in there.
Fucking bookshelves full of Tony Hawk
Watch out for that. How many times is he
Extreme.
gonna ult? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, how like video games nowadays suck, except for Overwatch. I love you, baby. I
No.
love you.
Oh, you know, so many people disagree with that. Like they always think like, oh yeah.
Actually, the thing about Overwatch is when I found about it, I was like, oh, that seems fun, so I got the game. Now, I think since I got it, I've been feeling this game's kind of lacking.
It's lacking when there's no event. Like that's when there's no event, the game's fucking dead. It's boring.
Yeah.
There's nothing to
you're
work
right,
for.
it is.
Like when you okay, yeah, you can get gold guns, but like after that, you're just gonna get another one and go through the same bullshit you went through last time.
Well, you can actually say that about Rainbow
Some
too.
more rewards.
You can say that about Rainbow too, because Rainbow, like for a good while, it just drops off the map when no one's really playing it because there's no new operation.
Yeah, it's like after there's like no new stuff for that, it's like Rainbow Six Siege, more like fucking gay.
Damn it, you're using this shit again.
I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. I like
I'm
that.
switching to Lucio after we
I will
deliver
not
this
stop.
lady.
But
He said,
I totally agree
will
with you
not
guys about like,
stop.
oh, what the fuck? Sit your dumb looking up.
Sit your dumb bubblegum looking ass the fuck down.
I don't know. Looking how gaming is gonna be in the future, kids are not gonna have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be mostly
Parents
like,
are
I
not
was
gonna have fun
thinking-
either.
Mommy, can you buy me this this John Wick skin where his dick's hanging out and there's a host sucking it as his backpack? Yeah, sure, Timmy, whatever the fuck you say. It's like, I think we should, okay, I think we should just take out the
honestly,
microtransactions.
think about like, okay, everybody, real quick.
Big
think
funny
about
was like, what the
us.
fuck is John
Think
Wick?
about us. Think about our generation. Like, we know how to freaking play games.
I mean, then
we
again,
got
we're like that
children.
generation that grew
We're
up with
like-
like Halo, like Pokemon at its peak,
know.
all that type of shit. We had games. We had
Yeah,
we had
Sakura
games
was
with
the
no
shit.
we had games with no fucking like multiplayer. It was mostly campaign shit. Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It was mostly like.
Can I ask you guys, am I
campaign
cutting
stuff.
out?
No.
No, you're not.
Okay, my mic's cutting out. Well, yeah, alright. Any finishing thoughts before we go? It needs a what?
The
Overwatch needs a movie.
mode?
Oh. Okay, but like,
Overwatch needs a movie or a TV series.
no, or a Netflix original.
Netflix
Yes.
original, yes. They would have so much more room to work with.
Actually, yeah, Netflix will give them all the free liberty they want. They'll pay you, just do your content.
And I'm just kind of nervous because the way the World of Warcraft movie came, I don't know, dude.
Daddy
never played the game.
Kaplan,
I
don't
enjoyed the
fuck
movie,
this
though.
up.
But I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, with all these animated shorts coming out, it'd be nice that when all of that is done, boom. I saw someone like who worked on one of the character development, or not character, one of the developers, like assistant or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. They posted that something that once the Retribution event comes out, it's gonna be something close to Dorado, and people were like, "What the fuck? That doesn't make sense." And so then, when they released Venice, Italy, people got a little bit skeptic, like not skeptic, like a little bit more suspicious. And so the guy kept posting and posting and posting. And what he says is, there are two things that people should look forward to if they're into Overwatch. It should be one, there are 3 animated shorts, is Lucio, Zarya, and I think Reaper again? I don't know. But when that is done, we're gonna get, and this is really weird information. The last part, what we're gonna get is either in 2019 an Overwatch movie called, I don't know, like, but what the quote unquote idea for the movie is that every character will have to pick a side. Every character in Overwatch is gonna pick a side, and he said, quote unquote, you'll be shocked what side who picks which side. And I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. But for some
I
reason,
think we kind of already know who has a side.
Yeah.
On what side.
but then then people start thinking about like Bastion, Zarya, because Zarya's not part of Overwatch. and like Lucio's not part of Overwatch, all this shit. It's really weird. And apparently it's 3 divisions versing off against one person. It's gonna be Overwatch, Blackwatch, and then Talon, all going against each other. But we don't really know. But for some reason, this guy is like his like theories are slowly becoming true, and I don't know. But that's just me. He came up with like 4.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. I don't
I
think you
think
could
it's
come up with
bullshit
Did you
too.
guys
But
hear the Did you guys hear the theory about how Lucio evolved from a green Lamborghini?
What are you talking about?
what are you
Lamborghini,
What
I
kind of
choose
things are you
you.
what are you
smoking?
smoking, John?
It's called They're Coming, They're Coming.
Okay, I think it's about time we wrap up. Uh,
Yay!
all right. Well, this has been the Culture Cafe. We're gonna close up shop right now. Um, yeah. This should well, since this is like mostly an introduction,
Good
an intro,
outro.
yeah, an introduction to the whole podcast. Hopefully, this should be a weekly thing, like every Sunday. I wouldn't mind doing that, or yeah, we'll figure out the
Depending on
dates.
all of our schedules, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning into the Culture Cafe. Mm. Bye.